Mwonzora hits back at Chamisa, equates rival to Mugabe. The MDCT Secretary General Douglas Mwonzora says the level of intolerance being displayed by Nelson Chamisa was not only shocking but totally repugnant of modern dictates of common decency in leadership. This follows attacks on him by the MDC Alliance leader at the burial of a party official over the weekend. I learnt with dismay the unprovoked utterances against my person attributed to Advocate Chamisa at the recent funeral service of the late Honorable Miriam Mushai, said Mwonzora. The unfortunate tirade against my person, characterized by the unsavory name calling, was not only unfortunate but regrettable given that this was coming from a man calling himself the People's President. The level of intolerance displayed by the president of the Alliance Party is not only shocking but totally rampant of modern dictates of common decency in leadership. It is an affront to the progressive democratic tenets of modern politics. Addressing mourners during the late Mushai's church service, Chamisa described his former ally as a sellout who was fighting an unwinnable party agenda. For close to 6 months, Mwonzora has been on the warpath, frustrating the operations of the MDC alliance through recalls on MPs and councillors, claiming they had ceased to be MDC team members. I am really disappointed with this level of selfishness and that Mwonzora has sunk so low. He is claiming to defend the legacy of the late Morgan Tsvangirai by destroying what Tsvangirai built. You claim you want to defend his legacy when you do not even know the origins of Tsvangirai, Chamisa told the mourners. In response, Mwonzora said, by choosing a funeral platform to spew hate, Chamisa was not only abusive of the grieving family, but this was testimony of a man hating from inside and in need of help. This behavior is inimical of the late Robert Mugabe, is not helpful to a society desperate for a few and a new breed of politics, free from hate and intolerance, said Mwonzora. Zimbabwe yearns for a new political culture where rational disputation thrive and people can respectfully disagree without ammunizing against one another. The bitterness displayed by Advocate Chamisa does not promote the new society we envisage. It can only perpetuate acrimony and violence, which has characterized our toxic political landscape since the independence in 1980. This politics is not only retrogressive but archaic and unproductive. We must, as political leaders, free the new generation of Zimbabwe from this kind of politics. Mwonzora added, Zimbabwe deserves a better leadership which focuses on issues that personalizes. It is my wish to advance a developmental political agenda which will extricate our people from poverty and hunger. Together as Zimbabwe, we can achieve this in our lifetime. I call on my brother Nelson Chamisa to emulate this new political trajectory and make a difference to many, a young man out there who look up to him for real change. The two former allies broke ranks on the day of the Supreme Court ruled Chamisa was not the legitimate leader of the opposition MDCT. Mwonzora quickly jumped ship and joined Thokozani Kupe, who was declared the interim president of the MDCT.